Another generation of young Americans has been tested in battle.
In Iraq, bravery was a constant. Yet only time will tell if this latest war adds a name or two to the list of those who wear America's most precious gem. Just 2 surviving Oklahomans know the pride and bear the burden of wearing the Medal of Honor, which is why you should know Dick McCool. Like most soldiers, sailors, and Marines who've earned the Medal of Honor, the 2 Army Rangers who were the last recipients never lived to see it draped around their necks. They died 10 years ago in Somalia.
My leg's broken! My back feels kind of weird! Gotta get you out of here, buddy! Pulling him out! Cover! Ah.
Their names, the last 2 entries on a list of 3,440 true American heroes. Men like Norman's Richard McCool, who risked their lives above and beyond the call of duty, and so earned the nation's highest honor.
Richard McCool was a Navy man, and so it seems fitting that to find him today, to hear his story, you've got to head out to sea, at least for a little bit, on a passenger ferry from Seattle to Bainbridge Island, Washington.
It didn't do too well this winter.
It's a peaceful retirement hideaway he and Elaine have now, far from the Pacific of 1945, when a 23-year-old, fresh from OU and the Naval Academy, was in charge of a landing support craft, evacuating the survivors of the Porter, a destroyer sinking under the assault of Japanese kamikazes. Suicide pilots who then turned their sights on McCool's ship, 122. He ordered his gunners to open up, and they took down that first plane, hit the second as well, before it crashed into the conning tower where he was standing, and his little ship was swallowed in flames.
I don't believe, certainly there was no one else alive there. I'm not sure there was anybody else there at all.
The horror of that day stares back from Dick McCool's office wall, black and white proof of bravery as it happened. Half his crew dead or injured, Lieutenant McCool led the survivors in dousing the flames. His body pierced by shrapnel, his lung collapsed, badly burned. He began rescuing men from below deck. To this day, he doesn't remember any of that. Eyewitness accounts came from his crew.
I theorize that there may be some things that are so shocking and so remarkable that your brain blacks them out, or I don't know.
Harry Truman had said he would trade the presidency for a Medal of Honor. Dick McCool doesn't remember what the president said to him in those few seconds that day, nor what he said to the president. For years after, he worried he wasn't deferential enough in that setting. Not just the president, but General Eisenhower behind his left shoulder, Admiral Nimitz, his right. He had just been initiated into America's most exclusive group, and his life changed forever.
How difficult it is to try to live up to the image that I know must be projected by pictures like that.
It's been said earning a Medal of Honor is easier than wearing one. For years, doubt gnawed at Dick McCool. He fretted he wasn't worthy, that no man could live up to the expectations tied to that blue strand of ribbon.
It's this awful responsibility of feeling inadequate to actually be that good.
Today, as he drives about the island, his special license plate draws well-meaning admirers who will leave notes under his wiper blades, thanking him for saving the country. Dick says that's a responsibility he never really wanted. He was just an ordinary man who, in a split second of terror, found something extraordinary within. Where does bravery come from?
I think rather than bravery, I would call it a feeling of responsibility. But that's what's, in a certain situation, that's what one's duty is, what one's expected to do. Whether one would do so if you knew that it was certainly going to result in your death, I have very serious doubts. But I don't think people think about that.
And that's why only a handful among us wear the Medal of Honor. Ernest Childers of Broken Arrow is the other surviving Oklahoma Medal of Honor holder. His health has not been good, and his family thought it best he not sit for an interview with us. Still,
We'll feature Mr. Childers tomorrow. Only about 135 Medal of Honor winners still survive, and the average age is 75. So moms and dads and teachers, if you want your kids to know about true American heroes, not comic book characters and not TV stars or movie stars, we've provided a link, KOTV.com. That'll take you up to the click sections at our website, and you can link on a site there that links you to the Medal of Honor story and a number of other Medal of Honor sites. Those are stories that need to be told because their numbers are falling. There haven't been a Medal of Honor handed out since
10
Somalia.
years, right. What an incredible story. I'm so glad that you found him and he shared that with us.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, thank you, Scott. A stormy evening for some folks, but we're in the clear tonight.
But storms are back in the forecast for the weekend. Jim has the Future View details next.